Yeah, you hear that? That's the sound of bleeding for the beat. Every kick got a story. Every snare got a scar. It's that blood on the kick drum. Blood on the kick drum. Sweat on the snare. She twerk to the rhythm of a hustler's prayer. Same hands that hold the mic, held the work in the air. Every drop on the drum is a millionaire's tear. Bass kick heavy like a body in the trunk. Boom. She drop it low, make the concrete drunk. Down. Blood on the kick drum. Ain't no fairy tale funk. This that real shit, yeah, I bled for the bump. Stood in the boot with a bullet still warm. Told the engineer, don't ask about the storm. She arch her back like she know I've been reborn. One twerk for the trigger, two for the norm. I bleed 808s when I talk too close. Every kick, drum cut, is a stab to a ghost. She ride the beat like a crime scene, coast to coast. Hands on her waist, but my knuckles still grow. They ask, why the drum got that color? I said, same reason the block love a sufferer. Real scale tip, left tip, right, that's a brother. Blood on the kick drum, yeah, I made music from the gutter. Blood on the kick drum, sweat on the snare. She twerk to the rhythm of a hustler's prayer. Same hands that hold the mic, held the work in the air. Every drop on the drum is a millionaire's tear. Real bass kick heavy like a body in the trunk. She drop it low, make the concrete drunk. Down. Blood on the kick drum. Ain't no fairy tale funk. It's that real shit. Yeah, I bled for the recorded all night with a wound in my side. She threw it back slow like she watched somebody die. Every 808 post is a homicide, but the music kept breathing, so I didn't cry. I seen producers sell beats for a coffin. I kept mine bloody, made the haters back off again. She twerk like a mortician, arching the fan. Bounce blood on the kick drum, that's a different kind of friend. They ask how you perform with no crowd. I said same way I trap with no sound loud inside. She drop it to the bass, make the whole room hide down. Then she kiss the speaker where the rest still dry. Feel it in your chest, that's the lump. She twerk slow, make the blood jump. Bounce. One hit for the rhythm, two for the thump. I ain't a drummer, but I know the cost. Every kick I bled on is a friend I lost. She arch it like a eulogy, soft and tossed. Blood on the kick drum, count the scars, not the gloss. Fat. Last round, last nail, last stud. She throw it back one time through the mud. The same music, baby, this is blood. Yeah, you felt that, didn't you? Blood on the kick drum, sweat on the snare. She twerk to the rhythm of a hustler's prayer. Same hands that hold the mic, held the work in the air. Every drop on the drum is a millionaire's tear. Real bass kick, heavy like a body in the trunk. She drop it low, make the concrete drum. Down. Blood on the kick drum, ain't no fairy tale funk. It's that real shit, yeah, I bled for the bump. Yeah, you hear that? That's the difference between a beat and a bullet. I bleed both. Blood on the kick drum. Press play. Yeah. That's how I built it. From the bottom? Nah, from the basement. Brick by brick, watch me work. Brick by brick, that's how the castle went up. She twerk on the rubber, throw it back from the rub. No handout, no trust, just the callous and the fuss. Every L I took, turn the foundation us. Facts, brick by brick, watch the throne elevate. She drop it low to the concrete, make the ground shake. Same hands that held the work, now hold the whole estate. Brick by brick, now watch them imitate. Started with a pebble, now the marble talk back. Used to sleep on the mattress with the springs in my back. She arch it like she know what it took to get the rack. One twerk for the midnight oil, two for the crack. I seen kings build fast, watch them crumble faster. So I laid every stone like a pad. She ride the beat like a loader, heavy and nasty. Hands on the hips, but my mind on the mastery. They ask what's the blueprint for the bottom. I said bleed on every brick till your mama can't spot them. Scale tip, left tip, right, that's a building block. Brick by brick, baby, yeah, I own the stock. Brick by brick, that's how the castle went up. She twerk on the rubber, throw it back from the rub. No handout, no trust, just the callous and the fuss. Every L I took, turn the foundation us. Facts, brick by brick, watch the throne elevate. She drop it low to the concrete, make the ground shake. Same hands that held the work, now hold the whole estate. Brick by brick, now watch them imitate. They ain't see the nights when the scale was a ghost. No plug, no hope, just a ceiling in the toe. She throw it back then, but it hit different now. Now the arch is a victory lap, take a bow. I built this empire with a hammer and a prayer. Same concrete, they cut me now, billionaire stairs. She drop it to the base, make the mortar tear. Brick by brick, baby, blood, sweat, and despair. He asked, I usually with no safety net. I said, same way you sleep on the bed, you ain't built yet. She twerk for the vision, not the checks I get. Brick by brick, that's the only alphabet. A to Z. Stack. Lay it down slow, never look back. She twerk like a mason, arch and attack. Brick for the struggle, two for the black. I ain't famous, I'm just far from the bottom. Every scar on my palm is a column. She ride the beat to the roof where the sky is solemn. Brick by brick, watch the Pharaoh's problem. Raise a glass to the ones who never quit. She drop it one last time, make the concrete split. This ain't luck, baby, this is grit. Brick by brick, yeah, I'm legit. Brick by brick, that's how the castle went up. She twerk on the rubber, throw it back from the rough. No handout, no trust, just the callous and the fuss. Every year I took, turn the foundation us. Facts, brick by brick, watch the throne elevate. She drop it low to the concrete, make the ground shake. Same hands that held the work, now hold the whole estate. Brick by brick, now watch them imitate. Yeah. They wanted the blueprint, here it is. Blood, calluses, midnights, and a whole lot of bricks. Now build your own. Yeah. You ever carry something you can't put down? Not a gun, not a body, something worse. A burner on my soul. Burner, burner, burner on my soul. Burner on my soul. Can't delete the call out. No. She twerk in the dark like she talking to a dead dog. Same hands that bless the works at the mercy to fall. Every breath I take is a trial, not a blog. Real burner on my soul, no minutes left to plead. She arch her back slow like she praying over me. Bounce one call to the heavens, but the line's busy. Burner on my soul, baby, that's the only liturgy. Woke up with a number in my head, I ain't doubt. Never. She throw it back like she know where the body been piled. I asked, do you love me? She said, love as a child. I said, twerk for the ghost in the back of the house. I burnt the SIM card, but the memory stuck. Every phone in the city think I'm out of luck. She ride the beat like a confession, heavy and plucked. Hands on the waist, but my soul's a dump truck. They asked, who you calling when the reaper collect? I said, nobody, the burner's disconnected. Scale tip, left tip, right, that's a defect. Burner on my soul, baby, what you expect? Burner on my soul, can't delete the call out. She twerk in the dark like she talking to a dead dog. Same hands that bless the works at the mercy to fall. Every breath I take is a trial, not a blog. Real burner on my soul, no minutes left to bleed. She arch her back slow like she praying over me. Bounce one call to the heavens, but the line's busy. Burner on my soul, baby, that's the only litter. Last confession was 3 bodies ago. She drop it to the floor like she already know. I don't speak on it, but the arch tells the story. One twerk for the witness, 2 for the glory. I burnt the burner, bought another, burnt that too. But the soul keeps ringing like a bad tattoo. She ride the beat like a funeral, black and blue. Hands on my chest, but the number broke through. Hello. They ask, can you ever be free from the red? That's the same way a bullet forgets what it led. Never. She arch her back one time, bow her head down. Burner on my soul, baby, yeah, I'm already dead. Nobody answer but the pain saying. She twerk slow, pulling, invisible string. 1 flame for the mercy, 2 for the wings. I ain't a killer, baby, I'm a receiver. But the burner on my soul made me a believer. She arch it like a steeple, cold and clean up. Burner on my soul, no delete feature. Last call, last bar, last sin. She drop it to the concrete, let the flame win. This ain't music, baby, this is where I've been. Pick up if you can. Burn on my soul, can't delete the call off. She twerk in the dark like she talking to a dead dog. Same hands that bless the works at the mercy to fall. Every breath I take is a trial, not a blog. Burn on my soul, no minute left to plead. Now she arch her back slow like she praying over me. busy. Burn on my soul, baby. That's the only liturgy. Yeah. You still there? Doesn't matter. Burn is already in the river. But the soul's still ringing. No voicemail, no forgiveness, just a dial tone. Yeah, two options in this life: stack or slack, count up or die slow. Count up or die slow, them the only two speeds. Pick one. Twerk on the money, make the hating ass bleed. Tick tock on the clock, ain't no time for the weak. Same hands that count the profit, clean the blood off the street. Fact. Count up or die slow, that's the trap commandment. She arch it back fast, like she know I can't stand it. One leg up, one eye on the door. Both ways. Count up or die slow. Ain't nobody keeping score but the flow. Real, wake up to the scale, not the sunrise. Coffee black, 40 on the bedside. She throw it back like she wanna be my alibi. I said twerk first, ask questions when the bag dry. I seen the king take a nap, woke up broke, snore. Now he pushing the cart where he used to run smoke. She ride the beat like a hearse, but I won't choke. Count up or die slow, that's the only joke. Funny, they ask, what's the secret to the long life? What is it? I said short breath, fast hands, no white facts. Scale tip left, tip right, that's the night. Count up or die slow, baby, that's the only afterlife. Count up or die slow, them the only two speeds. Pick one. Twerk on the money, make the hating ass bleed. Tick tock on the clock, ain't no time for the weak. Same hands that count the profit, clean the blood off the street. Count up or die slow, that's the trap commandment. She arch it back fast, like she know I can't stand it. One leg up, one eye on the door. Both ways. Count up or die slow. Ain't nobody keeping score but the flow. They moving slow, I'm moving like a seizure. She drop it to the base, make the re-up grease. One twerk for the plug, two for the seizure, three for the homies who got caught in the freezer. I don't hate the slow ones, I just leave them. The trap door swings both ways, believe them. She arch her back like a deadline, I receive them. Count up or die slow, baby, that's the pyramid. He asked, can I get a front? I said, can you get a spine? Stand up, she threw it back so fast, make the coke rewind. I said, that's the spirit, now double the grind. Count up or die slow, clocks on the line. She move fast, ain't no time for the thick. One bounce for the quick, two for the sick. Count up slow, that's a tombstone trick. I ain't a sprinter, I'm a finisher. She twerk like she was the Lord's signature. Heart pumping, money, veins full of liquor. Die slow, now baby, that's the wrong picture. Last laugh, last breath. She drop it to the floor like she deaf. Count up or die slow, yeah. What you got left? Count up or die slow, them the only two speeds. Pick one. Twerk on the money, make the hating ass bleed. Tick tock on the clock, ain't no time for the weak. Same hands that count the profit, clean the blood off the street. Count up or die slow, that's the trap commandment. She arch it back fast, like she know I can't stand it. One leg up, one eye on the door. Count up or die slow, low. Ain't nobody keeping score but the flow. Yeah. Clock never stops, neither do I. You slow, you ghost. Count up or die slow. I made my choice. Yeah. They say violence and beauty don't mix. They never been in love with a shooter. It's that Glocks and roses. Glocks and roses, loving loving recess. She twerk on the steel, leave a pedal on the dress. Same hand that hold my heart, hold a witness. One rose for the living, one bullet for the mess. Facts, lock in the flower vase, safety on the floor. She arch it back slow, then she beg for more. Down, thorns on the stem, hollows in the drawer. Blocks and roses, baby, that's what we died. Met her on the corner where the sirens sing. She had red on her lips and the diamond ring. Stolen. I asked, what's your name? She said, Dangerous Thing. She throw it back like she loved the way the hammer swing. I gave her a rose, she gave me a clip both ways. Now we dance on the edge of an apocalypse. She ride the beat like a bullet, arch and dip. Down, hand on the Glock, but her waist got a grip. They ask, how you love with a trigger so close? I said, same way a rose loves the winner. Ghost, real. Scale tip, left tip, right, that's a rose and a toast. Cheers. Blocks and roses, baby, yeah, we love the most. Blocks and roses, loving recess. She twerk on the steel, leave a pedal on the dress. Same hand that hold my heart, hold a witness. Born rose for the living, one bullet for the mess. Facts, lock in the flower vase, safety on the floor. She arch her back slow, then she beg for more. Down, thorns on the stem, hollows in the drawer. Blocks and roses, baby, that's what we die. She smell like gunpowder and perfume. Twerk on the bed where the shells go zoom. I trace the thorn tattoo down her leg to the wound. She whisper, pull the trigger, I'll be back soon. Crazy, I ain't never met a woman who love to recoil. She arch her back like a spring, make the roses boil. One twerk for the safety, two for the foil. Blocks and roses, baby, this that royal soil. Bloodline. He tried to take her heart, now he pushing up pedals. She smiled at the funeral walk, 3 medals. I said, you scary, she said, no, I'm special. Now we ride through the city with the moon as our vessel. Slow, she moved like a pedal in her undertow. Down, one hand on the Glock, one on my throat. Both Glock and the rose in the same coat. Hit it, I ain't romantic, I'm just honest. She twerk like she praying to a broken promise. Rose between the teeth, safety off unconscious. It's that love letter written in a target complex. Fact, last dance, last rose. She arch it back one time, ain't no death, just sleep. Blocks and roses, baby, yeah, we bless and curse. Ain't that the best? Blocks and roses, loving recess. She twerk on the steel, leave a pedal on the dress. Same hand that hold my heart, hold a witness. One rose for the living, one bullet for the mess. Block in the flower vase, safety on the floor. So she arch her back slow, then she beg for more. Down, arms on the stem, hollows in the drawer. Blocks and roses, baby, that's what we die for. Yeah, they said it wouldn't last, but beauty and danger, that's the only love that makes sense. Blocks and roses, load the pedal, cock the stem. Good night. Yeah, bar's closing, so is my patience. Last call for loyalty. If you still here, you real. If not, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Yeah, last call for loyalty. Put your cards on the bar. She twerk slow like she know we come this far. Fake smiles fade when the headlights hit the car. Real ones stay when the money gets hard. Last call, no refills on trust. Pour the whole bottle out for the ones who turn to dust. Drop it to the base, no tear, just a thrust. Loyalty, last call you in or you cuff. Used to have a round table, now the stools are empty. Brother turned the enemy over in the Bentley. She arch her back like she sorry for the plenty. Bounce twerk for the day ones, 2 for the 20. Fake, I seen loyalty flip cheaper than the brick. So just sold for a chain, now your neck looks sick. She ride the beat like a hearse, slow and thick. Last call, baby, better choose your side quick. They ask, what's the price of a real one? What's it worth? I said more than a plug and less than a gun. Scale tip, left tip, right, friendship undone. Snip, last call for loyalty, ain't this place fun? Call for loyalty, put your cards on the bar. She twerk slow like she know we come this far. Fake smiles fade when the headlights hit the car. Real ones stay when the money gets hard. Last call, no refills on trust. Pour the whole bottle out for the ones who turn to dust. She drop it to the base, no tear, just a thrust. Loyalty, last call you in or you cuss. Last call, last chance, last hand on the Bible. She throw it back like a prayer to a rival. I don't need 100 friends, need a private arrival. He smile in my face, then he leave my survival. Now he on a milk cart and facing the aisle. Miss he drop it to the concrete, make the ground foul. Arch back, this that funeral style. Loyalty ain't dead, baby, it just took a while to wake up. They ask how you know who's real at the last call. I said, watch you still standing when the money stalls. She shaking for the ones who never made me smile. Real. Last call for loyalty, bar stools and all. Last call. Pour one for the homies who ain't never took a fall. Stand up, she twerk slow, no smile, just a crawl down. One bounce for the loyalty, two for the goal. I ain't bitter, I just counted the body. Fake love drop faster than cheap Molly. She arch it like a goodbye to the sorry. Last call, now the doors closed on the story. If you real, raise your glass. If you fake, step to the grass. She drop it one last time, make the moment last. Bounce. Loyalty, last call. Yeah, that's the last call for loyalty. Put your cards on the bar. She twerk slow like she know we come this far. Bounce. Fake smiles fade when the headlights hit the car. Gone. Real ones stay when the money gets hard. Last call, no refills on trust. Pour the whole bottle out for the ones who turn to dust. R.I.P. She drop it to the bass, no tear, just a thrust. Loyalty last call. You in or you cuts? Yeah. Doors closed, lights off. Still got 3 real ones in a dream. That's enough. Last call for loyalty. We out.